Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Colony Prospector, and the key was provided by developer. I'm now going back to game because we'll have small problems recording. I have to do it in a window, so it seems to be working. Also the game is made, as you can see, in engine. It's probably RPG Maker or something very similar. Always Dash probably doesn't work here because it's not an RPG, or rather not something that we'd normally consider RPG. I don't know what command remember does, probably nothing, because this is also probably something from this RPG Maker or something very similar engine. I put down all the sounds because they are very repetitive and it'd be hard to talk through them. However, I very much like the game. I like the developer as well. They made a very nice game before. I'm just gonna go to Steam and check the name. That was the game Spring City Void Monsters. Void Monsters Spring City Tales. I played it, but I didn't record it. I probably should do it in the future. I might do it, it's very likely. It's actually one of the very few games that I keep on my hard disk and I want to play them. And they were very nice. When I told them about some bugs in the other game, they gave me some feedback. They told me what can be done about it. They actually introduced map, which also I was asking for. So they do care about the client. They really do. And the previous game was also very nice. Also one of the very few that I actually keep on my disk and I want to play. I'm also keeping this game. I want to play it. It kept my interest. It's probably not for everyone, but I personally like it. So the game is generally about terraforming planets in an endless universe, and it's using this very weird RPG Maker engine, even though the game is completely different. So yeah, it kind of works. It's actually very strange that you can do something like this with an engine made for completely different games. All those story-based JRPG games with basic combat, which I don't really like too much. But I like this one. So I'm gonna show you what the game is all about. I'm just gonna keep checking the recording because, as I said, the game has some problems. You can go window mode, which I did with F4, but it doesn't have any resolution settings or proper window full screen buttons. I kind of remember that it goes with Alt 4, not Alt 4, F4. So I was able to do it in a window, but at the same time the recording program doesn't show me this as a game, so I have to record a window. It's very problematic, but I do like the game, so I wanted to show it. Let's go back. I'm playing in Iron Man mode, so it means I can only save on Earth because we start on Earth. I'm gonna now probably click it. How you click it? Yeah, click here and then load. Okay, yes. I'm not very used to this engine, so I might be having problems. Okay, so we are on Earth, and what can we do here? Yeah, it shows us that we saved. I'm not know what. Oh yeah, this is our ship. We have surface drones which are used to terraform and check every planet that will be trying to colonize, because we have to put colonies on planets, and those are our parts of our ship that probably can be damaged and then repaired. I only had to repair engine so far. Then we have pods. Pods means that we can make this many colonies, and there are different kinds of pods. I have like 3 types for now. Hacking bonus, laser bonus, I don't have these. Probably it can be somehow upgraded. The problem I have with this game, aside from the technical side, is that not much stuff is explained. You would need to basically look for information somewhere on the net or in some wiki, if any of this exists. Some stuff is just not explained. You have to guess. Maybe that's the idea. The previous game also had this problem. I very much like those games because they are complex. I'm looking for complexity, but at the same time, I would like to have clear information. They even had a whole wiki in game in the previous one, but it still wasn't enough. And in this case, there is tutorial which just stops, and you are left with tons of quests, and you don't really know how to do some stuff. You have to kind of find it out yourself. So if we go to quest, see, after we do the tutorial, we have to do this. We have to basically make different types of colonies, like 8 types, or rather 9. and then do other stuff like scan something and yeah, one more colony. So different colonies have to be well made. So that's the goal of the game, which is I think endless. I'm not sure what happens if we do all of this. So this happens after tutorial. Then we have stuff like this. This is a mini game, hacking mini game, which does nothing, right? It goes like this. You have to press arrows and you do it, but I don't know what it does. I have no idea. It's there. It's there for I don't know what reason. So what did I hack? Maybe it's for training. I have no idea. This is what is showing us the number of worlds. Well, many worlds, like 62, 65 million. So that's a lot of worlds. Then what? We have yeah, this goes back to many, and then we have this. This is, I guess, creating. Yes, we can craft variety of items which are used as if it was an JRPG, but we use it on our ship or we use it on the planets. So different stuff we can make if we have the parts. That's how it looks. At least for now. I'm not sure if there's more of this. Maybe there's more. Oh, we can actually make surface drones. That's nice. Let's go back from this. Now we can use items that we have. So some items are used to make planets more habitable. That's the word. And that's probably for some super planet. I didn't find it, but we collect map pieces. Probably it's something like a Master of Orion, Gaia planet, but I can only guess. I only played it for half an hour. And a variety of gases and elements to craft. And then we have colony pods. So I have standard colony pods, physics research. Also, it doesn't say what they do, aside from the fact that what we need, right? We need this specific, well, something like there has to be technology on the planet, computer age, space age, oil age, and so on. But it doesn't say what they do. What happens if we make this? Well, we probably get paid more, but it doesn't say anywhere. Then we have what else? The Earth, right? We have to basically purchase claims. I have now 11 claims, and it looks like this. We have a group of claims that we buy, and then we try to use those claims. Each claim is like one jump. That's how I understand it, leading to some planet, one of the planets, and we can buy groups of those, let's say, jumps to different sectors, which have different properties. So I bought the whole pack because I want to show you some attempts to terraform a planet. So I bought 11 prospects. Then we have the ability to stock our pods, basically the colonies. Then we can trade, we can buy stuff from Earth to use it. For instance, those kits to make planets more habitable. We can also sell stuff. I already sold what I could. For instance, you can sell artifacts. So there's a lot of economy in here, sort of. I'm not sure how you exactly work in this game. Is it a roguelike? It looks like it's a roguelike, because if you run out of money, I guess you're completely stuck and you can't do anything. Not sure, especially because this is this Iron Man mode, so I only have one save, and I can only save on Earth. And here you save on process logs. I know why it's called process logs, not just save, but whatever. Maybe for the climate. So yeah, that will be it. Alright, so we save now. Now we can make jump. I'm gonna show you 4 planets, so we can go to random. Maybe not. Three types. This is random planet, can be one of the 3 types: gas giant, rock world, or atmospheric world. Or we can bookmark some stuff. Probably this is where you start doing something but don't finish. So I'm gonna start with gas, rock, then atmospheric. Atmospheric has probably the biggest chance to be able to establish a colony, but we're gonna start from gas giant. So this is how it looks. You go into space jump. I'm just gonna check the time and we continue. Yeah, the time is probably okay. Yeah, that's the timing. Okay, that's cool. I don't know, it says it couldn't find a window. I guess it's recording. Whatever. Hopefully it works. I just have problems recording, so well, I just hope it works. that's the planet, right? And we always have 12 pieces that we can check with the drones, and also it shows us the features of the planet. So we have super gravity, it's cold, slightly toxic, traces of water, no food, technology Stone Age. I'm gonna just check if I can use here this crust planet stabilizer. I'm not sure if this works on gas giants. No, so I have no idea what it does. Also what it's showing us here, I don't know, something happened. I clicked something, I don't know what happened. What is this? There is like a satellite. Maybe it's a satellite. Hack the vault. Can we do it? Probably not, because I'm bad at hacking. Let's try. Can I? Yeah, enter. Hacking. Yeah, I made it. Barely. Ooh, what did it? Oh, shield enhancer. Okay, I don't know what it does, but well, let's see. Maybe. I didn't know it can have satellites. I guess it's a satellite. So maybe go back to planet. I'm just gonna check what this piece does. I have no idea. Shield enhancer. Permanently. Okay. We are enhanced somehow. Yeah, it goes up. Okay, nice. Now I usually don't get anything from these clouds, but we are gonna do it. So this gives us a mobium. I don't know why this is showing that I don't have a window, but well, I cannot fight my program now. It seems to be recording. Yeah, it seems to be. I can't be absolutely sure. Yeah, it's a bit problematic to record. Right. See, those do nothing. So I'm not sure if we should be checking them in the future. So far I never got anything from these. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm just gonna make sure it does nothing. At least this will be a slightly a tutorial. So we got some gases from the two, we got something from the satellite, and those are just nothing. Probably. And of course people cannot live here. We have minus chance to establish a colony. And I was unable to make it into a solid planet. Maybe there is a way to do it. I have no idea, because as I said, there is very little information aside from this basic tutorial, which basically leaves us as a stray somewhere in the space, guessing what we are supposed to do. That's all information we have. So I'm gonna jump to Rock World. I'm not sure what's the point of Rock Worlds. How are they better? They don't really have more resources. Maybe they do. Maybe that's the point, that you're getting some elements, but I wasn't really getting elements. I was usually just buying them. And they usually have no atmosphere. I don't know if we can make any. Let's see if we have something to make atmosphere. Can we make atmosphere? Probably not. And what do we have? Friendly to humans, stabilizer. Probably, can we use it? No, we can't use it. That's not the device. Regulators change the how hot it is. And this is food. This is what? Water from air. See, it does water, but doesn't make atmosphere. I don't know how you make atmosphere. There's no way to know. Non-addictive. That's not the case. Spores. Yeah, that's for fungal spores. What is it? More friendly. Genetics. I don't know if we can do it. Genetics. I don't think that genetics are a problem because we don't have atmosphere. So I'm gonna go back and we scavenge it, or maybe we first check this. Again, we have this weird thing. Probably the moon. That's what I was trying to say. Well, moon is a satellite. Resources. Okay. Can we go back to planet? I don't know why there's this arrow here. What is it doing? Because it's doing nothing. Probably it's a leftover from this, but I'm not sure. Okay, so now we can open these, and every time we open them, we get some sort of text. So sometimes there is nothing. Sometimes we get some pieces. A large statue. Yeah, destroy the statue. Let's see what it does. How do we destroy it? Does it do anything? Oh yeah, mournful spores. So we'll have to get rid of the spores. So there was like an event, and that's what. See the same barren place. There's probably a lot of text. They say there's a lot of text. Okay, so there's elements here. It's uninhabitable. I still don't know how to make atmosphere. I probably have to do it later after we craft some stuff. Yeah, let's examine what it does. Of course we get attacked again. Yeah, shields go down. It's 15%, not 15%, it's 15 units, not percent. Should be fixed. And this is what yeah, payment, but of course we cannot establish a colony anyway. We only get paid if we actually establish a colony, if it is successfully established. I think the biggest chance is 95%. Of course not when there is no atmosphere, that would be negative. And yeah, this is upgrading our chances somehow. There's nothing here. There's always 12 of them, so you basically need to have a number of prospects times 12, or maybe some more, because sometimes you need a drone for something else. But basically it's 12 times the number of prospects, number of jumps, somehow. And that's what barren mountains. Alright, so now we go to the last world, which will be atmospheric world. Again, engines get destroyed a bit. Has atmosphere. We don't know what atmosphere. There's nothing here. I don't know why there is this arrow here. No idea. Now let's see what it is. Temperate climate, breathable. This looks very positive actually. Lower gravity. Can we stabilize it? Can we stabilize it? Maybe that's the point. Can we stabilize it? No, I still don't know what it does. We need to probably find something that's unstable and then stabilize it. I thought it's about gas giants, but it's not. I'm only guessing here. So let's check this. Right now there is no food. Grow hundreds of meters. Okay, big trees and beasts. Okay, they increase our chance. Sometimes there are also negatives. Okay, what is it? Toxic. Okay, this is like 0. Doesn't improve, doesn't make it worse. Of course, you have to scan everything, because otherwise they won't be able to make a colony. You have to make sure that everything is checked on the planet, which is a bit repetitive, but well, I kind of like this game still, even though it is repetitive. Colony chance minus. Okay, not so bad. Might be fixing some stuff later, but I first want to just check everything, and then we see if we can improve anything else. Right, this is minus, so this is negative. Probably won't be able to make anything out of this planet. Lots of resources, that's cool. But there is little water. There is more food, but little water. Let's try to make water. Let's try to make water. How do you make water? You make it with condenser. We need more, or just one? Let's see. Is it sufficient, or there's trace of water? Still trace? No, on rations. Okay, let's use another. I don't know why there's so much problems with this planet. Maybe we make one more. And let's see if this makes it better. Uncomfortable. Just enough. Oh, it's better. Let's use one more. Let's use one more. Maybe if it's like abundant, it would be 95%. I would like to make at least one colony to show you. What happens? Yeah, 95. Okay, I guess this is max, so we have to check it. Now we choose what we make. Let's make physics. No, we don't have computer age, we have industrial age. Is it enough for biochemical? No, we need oil age. I know which age goes after which, so whatever. Standard colony then. Enter hypersleep, and that's all we can do. Now we'll see result. Yes, successful, awesome. So now we get paid. Now we unlocked prison colony pods. I didn't make any prisons yet. I have to make them. And now we can talk to them. They give us the money here. And that's how you make money. What happens if we don't make money? Well, probably we just well, we could bookmark it and have a planet that can sell us stuff. Maybe that's the point. We could bookmark it, one of them maybe. I don't know why there's 5. Maybe it should be like a number. I don't know. Can we call it somehow? No. Okay, it is. Can we name it? No, it doesn't seem so. So we would have to write it on a piece of paper. It would be nice if you could name it. So for instance, name it, or at least show me the type of colonies here. That would be nice. So purchase goods. So we can buy here stuff that is in, I think it's physics. No, it's just a normal one. Okay. So we just have one normal colony, and we can go back to it and buy stuff. But I guess we can also buy some stuff on the Earth. We could buy stuff from here. Let's buy 10 of each for the sake of it. Aluminium. Let's check if we can make something. Should be very expensive. Have to somehow make ends meet, and I'm not good at it. This is also a problem I had in the previous game. I was always afraid about the economy. Do I have enough stuff or too much of it? Am I over investing? That was problematic. But you know, that's my fault. That's not game's fault. Now, okay, we can make some stuff. That's awesome. We can make addiction inhibitor. I think we have one. It doesn't show us here how many we have. No, it does show us. It does the number. I guess we have two. So we have planetary regulator. We have these. No, I think it's showing how many we can make, not how many we have, because I don't have that. It would be nice to know how many we have. I definitely don't have this many of each type, so no, I don't know. So okay, we can make repair kits. That's good. And regulator is for, yeah, we have enough of these. And I could use better condenser, something with thin atmosphere. This is for, well, the bigger one, the bigger number means there could be less atmosphere and it can still make water. Not completely without atmosphere, but it could, let's say, very thin. This can work on very thin. This cannot work on very thin. This can work on, well, this doesn't work on very thin and thin. So this works on thin. This works on very thin, I guess. Of course, we don't have parts of the Gaia map. So, yeah, that would be it. So now we can go back, basically, to Earth, or we can keep going. Because we have prospects, we can keep going. Maybe let's do one more random one, and we'll finish there. Because I don't want to prolong the video too much. Yeah, no atmosphere. Let's see what it is. Probably it's rock, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's not sad. Yeah, it has atmosphere. Sorry, I think I messed up with reading. So okay, this is too much gravity. It's hot. We can fix hot. Let's first check what is there. What can we get? I'm usually just skipping it because I want to go through it quite fast and basically make money, make some colonies and make money, not just treat it as a visual novel. Well, it repeats after some time, so after you read some of those messages a few times, it's the same stuff. And yeah, got some other stuff. What is this? It looks better now, but I know if we can fix this planet. I don't know how you affect gravity, so I can do it. What is this? Flower, something, resources. Okay, awesome stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna spend on this planet probably. If we fail, we fail, but I would like to have at least positive chance. We could make water. This is space age, so this is very highly technological planet. And also we're getting artifacts that we can also sell. It helps, but most money comes from making planets. Yeah, this is very nice. Water and food. Awesome. We have lots of stuff. Not that much water, but we have everything else. Maybe this will go into, oh, it's shooting us, but we should survive it. It's one shot. Now I would probably just change the climate and it should be enough. Ooh, so much water. So pretty. Oh, we don't even have to change it. I would leave it as it is, because it's already max. Alright, let's try to colonize and making another type. Can we make physics? Yes, we can try. I don't know if we can make it. I don't know what it does. But let's see. Okay, let's see what does the physics, because the game didn't tell us. So let's see. First physics. Okay, we got reward for this. Some stuff that we can now make, which we couldn't before. Let's see what we can make now. What was it? Was the War Taker? Maybe it was War Taker. Now we can do this. We can take cognitive aspect from sentient planets. Maybe that's it, but I'm not sure. Maybe this is it. Subservient slaves. But we don't have apes. We didn't meet them yet. I met some AI worlds, but I'm not sure what we can meet. There's a lot to discover in this game, actually. At least quite a lot. I didn't discover everything for sure. So let's see how much they pay us. They pay us bonus, yeah, because this is a research colony, apparently. Ooh. What? Another colony. Ooh. Oh, so this is improving. Oh, very nice. So this is Apparently those colonies improve us. Probably some colony improves hacking and some colony improves bonus, laser bonus. It's very interesting. But again, it's not in the game. It should be in the game because I've read about laser bonus that some weapon or army colonies improve this, but it's not in the game, and the rest I'm just guessing, right? So it's not spoken openly what's what. You just have to guess. And now we can buy stuff, which might be interesting because maybe they have something we don't have. Here it shows us possession, so let's buy some of these. We definitely need them anyway. Electronics, we have some condensers, better condensers. I'm not sure you should be buying it. We can't really afford it yet, so maybe not. Maybe I buy two of these. Just two of these, and one. Whatever. Let's buy one. Planet stabilizer. Yeah, I have two. I don't know what they do. Two of these, maybe. Probably I'm over investing. Maybe two of these and two of these. I don't know what it does really. Hacking module. What does hacking module do? No idea. Seriously, no idea what it does. Is it helping somehow? Maybe it's giving bonus if we use it. Let's see if we can use it. Cargo. Is it cargo? No idea. Maybe it is. It should be cargo. Yeah, it should be. This is blueprint. Can we use it? No, I don't think so. Why is it there? Should it be added somewhere? Maybe it should. I don't know how it works. Okay, so what I was about to, yeah, module. What does module? Temporarily. So this sucks. We shouldn't have done it. It's temporary. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish here and check the video. I hope it recorded. So basically, I give this game a recommendation because it's interesting. It has a lot of content, but it needs some fixes. Some of the technological side of the game and probably some in-game. I already wrote a few things on the forum in-game. There's very little messages, so probably just mine and some other guys. And yeah, I hope it gets the proper window mode and resolution. It would be nice if I could see it as a game in OBS. I had one slight problem where I was buying drones and it was showing me 0, even though I bought 200 of them or something, but I had them, it only didn't show them. Yeah, so that's about recording, technological side. Yeah, it's using this very weird RPG engine, so that's what's probably causing some problems. The game is very interesting. It caught my yeah, again, interest. Yeah, I want to keep up. I want to unlock more stuff. I want to understand the game. I'm keeping it on my disk. I'm probably gonna play it a little. So a big recommendation, but it's not for everyone. It's a terraforming endless game. Probably maybe a roguelike, because I don't know what happens if you die, if you run out of money rather. Probably you're stuck. Prove me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. It could also use some more information in game. I guess that would be it. How many points? I would give it 8 out of 10 because I really liked it. I'm actually keeping it on my disk. Probably if this is patched slightly, it will be even better. And there is definitely a lot to discover. I mean, aside from those things, those basic things that I did, see, there's a lot of stuff. We still have to make tourism, prison, military charge, biosphere, Faraday, Groshkvi, iColony, and probably one more, Nano Age, right? I don't know what are those first empire. I haven't found any. Something. No idea. Yeah, they're probably somewhere. So all of this has to be done. Some of those give us again some rewards, so this unlocks probably more stuff like enhancers, detoxification. Yeah, we get actually Gaia map pieces from this, and gravity pulse or whatever it is, probably changes gravity. Yeah, so there is stuff to discover, stuff to do. Probably will take a while because we have to go in this whole loop of getting resources, making those attempts to terraform, and coming back to base, to Earth, and then well, just keep going until you are done and until you're finished, until, well, you get bored actually, because the game is endless. However, the idea for the game is very interesting, and the same was with the previous game. this whole City Springs. It also looked like it's just a JRPG on RPG Maker, the same engine probably, but it was much more than that. I'll probably, maybe, I think I will be making a video out of it in the future. I was just waiting for all the patches to go through. And they also made some tavern simulator game. I didn't play it, I didn't have the opportunity. If I ever get the key, I'll probably also record it. This one is very interesting, just from the design, just from what you do and how you do it. I even like the presentation. This HUD that we are using actually works. It's not very well explained. Some stuff is weird, like this hacking button that does nothing normally, but it's kind of works well. It's like we are in RPG, but at the same time we are not. We're like in a spaceship that has HUD of an RPG game, and you use items to buy stuff. It's a very weird game, but very positive. I really like it. I'm very interested in it. I want to kind of beat it, kind of, you know, keep going and get more out of it. So that would be it for the review, recommendation, and I hope developers will listen to, well, everything that I said and what people are suggesting. Slightly fix the game, then it could be much better. Just fix slight bugs that appear, you know, maybe improve the amount of information given, add the resolution and stuff like that. That would be nice. Probably there's more bugs, but I would have to play more to discover them. If I find something, maybe I will also report them. So far I had very good experience with developers, with their previous game, and also with this one, kinda, I guess. I mean, they already responded to one guy who wrote a single message about the bug. So they do care, they really do care, and they make very interesting games, even though they're kind of budget, kind of using this weird engine, like low budget engine. But I'm very satisfied with their work. That's why I would like to also play their tavern game, whatever it is, because really this is hard to say what are their games. Their games, they're not just another copy-paste JRPG RPG Maker clones. They are something more in-depth and more interesting. So big props for that. It's actually a very good developer. This is the second game from them, and I'm keeping both of them on my hard disk. And it only happened in maybe 4 or 5 cases out of 100 so far. So very high recommendation. If you can, you can well, support them. Really nice developer. They made like two games, and plus this whole tavern game, maybe 3 games total. But so far they're really making a very good job, and they do care about the client. So positive, very positive review. I'll be probably poking at the game a little bit more, and I will see you guys in the next review.